When my cousins first got their NES in 1989, we fell in love with it. After only having a semi-broken Atari 2600 and only around 4 games, it was a massive upgrade. At first we only had Super Mario/Duck Hunt, but it wasn't long until me and my 3 cousins got our own first games that we individually owned. I'm going to start with my youngest cousin's game. He had the misfortune of receiving a semi-educational game, and I'm using the term game pretty loosely. Sesame Street ABC. This game combined the DOS game Ernie's Big Splash with Let Her Go Round, all in one package for the NES. This game was made by a company called High Tech Expressions, whose game catalog includes the virtually unplayable Mega Man DOS version, Barbie for the NES, and one of the worst games I've ever played, Beethoven, the Ultimate Canine Caper, also known as Beethoven 2nd for the SNES. Let Her Go Round is probably the main reason parents bought their children this god-awful game. It's an educational game that teaches kids how to spell 3-letter words and how to match letters. You get to match big letters and small letters to big letters and small letters to small letters. Sounds like fun, right? It's not. And the controls manage to be somewhat random and unresponsive. Don't bother touching the D-pad or the Ferris wheel will just go crazy. And wait a sec, isn't this game called Let Her Go Round? Then why is the entire game based around a Ferris wheel? The controls in this game are awful, right from the get-go. On the menu, quickly you'll notice that up goes down, and down goes down. That is until you hit the bottom, and then up goes up, and down goes up. Was it really that hard to make the menu go in the direction that you're actually pressing? Let Her Go Round sucks. Even when you're a little kid, it just sucks. The next game up on this abomination is Ernie's Big Splash, a game where you get to take a bath with a Muppet.
Oh my.
As a kid, I remember this is the one that you want to play. If you're stuck playing Sesame Street ABC with your little cousin, you're gonna want to play this mode. This game is similar to all those pipe games where you have to connect pipes before the time runs out, except there's no time and no water rushing in. You just have to move this rubber duck across the board. I suppose it's fun making the rubber duck have an epic journey getting to Ernie, but there's nothing really at stake and it's not really fun. Even the advanced modes really aren't advanced. They're labeled as Ernie's Fun Challenge or Super Challenge. I'd expect there to be some obstacles, but nope, it's just Bert and Oscar the Grouch ready there to help you out. This mode has the same wonky controls that the menus have. When you're selecting a tile, you can't go backwards, and you just have to go through them all again. Again, having the D-pad act as a D-pad, is that really that big of an issue? Anyways, that was Sesame Street ABC for the NES. It's really bad.
Welcome.